Welcome all of you in Roy's Montro. Today I am going to discuss a topic from NCERT Class 10 History. The name of the chapter is The Rise of Nationalism in Europe. Actually, today's topic is the strange case of Britain, means unification of Britain. In the previous class, we had learned about the unification of Italy, how Italy unified in that period. We had learned in the previous class. In unification of Italy, we had learned that Italy had a long history of political fragmentation, and after that, how under the leadership of Mazzini, Emanuele, Cavour, Garibaldi, Italy got unification. In the next class, we shall read about the visualizing the nation. So today we are going to learn the unification of Britain, how Britain got unified. Actually, in Britain, the formation of nation state was not the result of a sudden upheaval or revolution. It was the result of a long drawn out process. Actually, Great Britain was consisted with the region English, Wales and Scotland, and they had their own culture and political traditions. The English, all of these ethnic groups had their own culture and political tradition. But as the English nation steadily grew in wealth, importance and power, it was able to extend its influence over the other nations of the islands. Thereafter, in the year 1688, the English Parliament seized the power from the monarchy, and the Act of Union 1707 between England and Scotland that resulted in the formation of UK or United Kingdom of Great Britain meant in effect that England was able to impose its influence on Scotland. Means previously Britain was consisted English, Welsh and Scottish areas, and in the year 1707 the Act of Union between England and Scotland that resulted in the formation of United Kingdom. And for that, the English Parliament was henceforth dominated by the English members, and the Catholic clans that inhabited the Scottish Highlands suffered terrible repression whenever they attempted to assert their independence. And the Scottish Highlands were forbidden to speak their Gaelic language or wear their national dress. Large numbers were forcibly driven out of their homelands. Many Scottish were forcefully driven out from their homeland. And in the case of Ireland also suffered a similar fate. It was deeply divided between Catholics and Protestants, two groups of Christians. The English helped the Protestants of Ireland to establish their dominance over a large Catholic country, and Catholic revolts against the British dominance was suppressed. After a failed revolt by Wolfe Tone and his United Irishmen in the year 1798, Ireland was forcibly incorporated with United Kingdom in 1801. A new British nation was formed through the propagation of a dominant English culture, and thereafter the new Britain had introduced their British flag, means Union Jack, the national anthem, the God Save Our Noble King, the English language are actively promoted, and the older nations survived as a subordinate patterns in the Union. So in that topic we came to know that the formation of Great Britain today, which we see, it was not a sudden upheaval or revolution. It was the result of a long drawn out process. Previously, Britain was consisted English, Welsh and Scot, and thereafter the Act of Union in the year 1707 between England and Scotland, which was resulted the formation of the United Kingdom or Great Britain. And after that, Great Britain had the larger number of members in the parliament, and the Catholics clans that inhabited the Scottish Highlands suffered terrible repression, and some of the Scottish were drawn out from their homeland. In the case of Ireland too, in Ireland there was two community, means Catholics and Protestant. English helped the Protestant, and they got the superiority, and from Ireland to Old Stone and his united Irishmen fought against these, and they lost the revolt. Thereafter, a new nation, British nation, was formed, and the British nation introduced their British flag, national anthem, and their language. The name of their flag was Union Jack, or still it is exist. National anthem is God Save Our Noble King, and English is the national language of their motherland. So in these three classes, means unification of Germany, unification of Italy, how Britain got unified, we came to understand all the matters. So this is the end of the class, today's class. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel, please like my video. Thank you.